Okay, here we are. Zebra Nation Plays Football Manager 2016 Team Canada Edition. We have a friendly here in year 4 of our coaching of Team Canada. Playing Cameroon. They're pretty good. See what they're ranked here. 29th. So they're better ranked than we are. What are we? 46th. We keep going up and down. Going from around mid 40s to low 40s is what we keep bouncing back and forth. I'm not sure why. Let's go back to Cameroon, take a look at their senior squad, see if we know anything about these guys. Not a thing. Not a thing. Alright, they look okay. They look pretty good. Beatable, I think. But they should be a challenge. Anyway, so let's go to our team. There's been a rash of injuries throughout the nation, really. I think the Canadian Surgeon General needs to have a look at this and see what's going on here. Because we are just been brutalized by injuries. Not just the two guys on the team who are injured here, just for a couple of days each, but like a lot of our young players are injured. So we've had to bring back some old fogies back on the team. George Gutierrez, 31 years old, is back. Let's see, who else do we notice that's back here? Wolishin, old favorite, 32 years old, is back. Andrew Dasovich is back. Anybody else? Oh yeah, Ryan Smith is back, 32 years old. And the other new guy we got here is an Italian here, Dave Blanche. He's 27. I mean, he's a good finisher. But we just kind of called him up just because he's eligible to be called up. He's only a 2-star guy, but quite frankly, we have a lot of other guys injured and hurt and things like that. So let's look at our team here. Who's injured or tired? Pasquer is tired. So we'll let's bring in Ryan Smith. He seems fit, very fit. Juarez is tired. We'll bring in, well, I want to see what Morganti can do. He's one of our more talented players here. See what's he good at. Play him at Tacarista. That's always an interesting, fun position. Haynes, he's not doing great at Toronto FC, but he's doing okay. Noble, Feely, Sweeney, Eduardo, Chavez, Gajev. A lot of familiar names going on here. Anybody else we want to get in there? Not really, not particularly. Instructions. Well, let's give him the Toronto FC treatment here. And slightly wider. Okay. That's good. Let's go. Oops, so we gotta demote our injured guys here. Remove. So basically our fullbacks gonna have to play the whole game. They're gonna have to not get injured. Wolishin could possibly go in on the left side, but Dasovich could possibly play the right side, but other than that, we are not looking good. So got a tiny bit of versatility on our team, but not much. I've taken control of the under 23 team. So I've started signing a few guys there to the under 23s. It's not looking good, quite frankly. Our young players haven't really developed the way I'd hoped. But it'll be interesting. Our under 20 squad is doing good. They're in the under 20 World Cup right now. They won their first match. So maybe we'll poach some players from there. But it's going to be up to this year's crop to actually qualify for the World Cups. No, the Olympics. No, we qualified. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We qualified for this season, so we're going to play this year. And then we've got to qualify for next year as well. So, not next year. Next 4 years. I don't know how that works. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. There's so many competitions, I get them confused. But we are definitely playing in the Olympics this year. I know that. I saw that on the schedule. And then I saw some qualifying, but I may be getting that confused with the senior team qualifying. So we got the Gold Cup coming up for them. That's World Cup qualifying. Alright. Chance to impress me. Competitive side. Blah, blah, blah. Who did that? Motivate Knowles. That's fine. You think some of these old guys might want to get in on the action, but nope. Alright, so we're playing. It appears we're in Cameroon. No, we're in Canada. Is this Montreal Stadium? It's blue. I always like the Cameroon uniforms. Green and red, green, red, and yellow just kind of goes well together. We are in our reds today. Nice steal by Sweeney. Sweeney's going to be making his way over to England in a month or so. Nice pass to Noble with the shot. Our former Toronto FC guys are making plays. Here's Feely. Nobody there. Noble tracks it down to Sweeney. This is like a Toronto FC game. It's all Toronto or former Toronto guys here making plays. Oh, there's Smith getting into the action. Sweeney, what are you doing, buddy? You're steering us off course. There we go. Oops, Gutierrez, come on now. Come on now, Gutierrez, you can do better than that. I know you're more of a defensive fullback, that we're trying to force you forward, but look at that. Crossing 7. First touch 7. Ugh. I don't even know why I'm bothering, quite frankly. Well, he's only in support. Knowles is in support. Maybe they'll get lucky with a cross here or there. Knowles offsides. Knowles is our captain for this game. Thinking this might be a defensive match here. Get the steal, come on, people. If they get an early goal, we might have problems. But we've got a good defense. We've got basically Toronto FC's defense hanging on the back there with our 2 central defenders and our defensive midfielder. Ouch. No call there, no call. Banged on. Oh boy, that was risky, but good play, Gajev. That man was back there all by his lonesome. Noble, what can you do for us? There we go. Margante, nice pass, Noble. He's doing some interesting stuff there from that attacking midfielder. Game is still running at about 15 frames per second, but it seems to be hovering there instead of hovering at 10 frames per second. So I don't know if it's just gradually getting better. Each day more and more updates done to the computer. Alright, we're grinding to a halt here. 25 minutes gone. It's been kind of a back and forth match. No terribly serious attempts. There we go. Up to Haynes. No, Haynes isn't even really making a run. Ooh, that was a risky pass. Ouch. Crushed. 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 This Cameroon team is playing very physically. They seem to have good athletic ability. Ouch. Ouch. Wow, how did that stay out? Must have hit the crossbar. Good play, Sweeney, getting it out of there. Ooh, to the back post. No. Alright, Sweeney, let's back it up. Oh, no, let's just go forward. Let Feely fire the ball. Good. I mean, he may be one of our best offensive players at the moment, but didn't need that, quite frankly. It's one of those things, do you just let Feely do his thing? Take random shots? You could curtail that for the betterment of the team, I don't know. We got that guy surrounded, that's for sure. Come on, Sweeney, get the steal. They got a guy offsides, totally offsides. Thank you, Stanley Priso. So we seem to be playing fairly intelligently. Nobody's made too many big mistakes. Got our ratings on the side there. Hovering around 7 for everybody. Looks like Gutierrez is our lowest at 6.6. Not great ratings, but not the worst I've ever seen. Oh, Gutierrez is going down. I'd say we'd sub for him, but we got no sub for him. Unless I want to try Desovic there, but I don't really want to. Desovic is only somewhat familiar playing that position. He's not a natural there. I only try to play guys at natural position. I don't like the hit that they take when you play them out of position. I don't like seeing the yellows and the reds. It makes me scared. So I play everybody at their natural positions. Come out with the match of the win. Let's look at our instructions here. Tighter marking. Be more disciplined. Let's go a little lower tempo. Let's try to play a patient game here. Work the ball into the box. Something I used to do a lot was I used to do the look for overlap a lot, but that gets you countered too easily, I've discovered. So I don't do it much anymore unless I'm just really dominating possession. And even then, like if you got a 1-goal lead or something, or if it's tied or something like that, you're just setting yourself up to be counterattacked, especially the way I have my fullbacks attacking. Ooh, split the seam. Smith. No, almost. Good tackle. Is that Chavez? Yes. Chavez has turned into a real team leader for Toronto FC. He's my assistant captain. He's got very good leadership abilities. Oops, can't see those, but I think it's like 16 leadership and 14 or so determination. It's pretty good for an assistant captain. Let's get it out wide. Knowles, can you cross it, buddy? Can you throw it into the box? No. Oh, we're trying to play a patient game here. But looks like Cameron's pressuring us. There we go. Haynes, come on, buddy. Let's at least get the ball on target when you're making those kind of ridiculous shots. Ooh, we got some injuries here. It looks like 2 guys injured each other. I'm going to try control mentality. Noble is outright injured, so I would say put Pasquer in. He's only 86%. I want to save him. So we'll bring Bojovic in. Advanced playmaker role. Is that what he's best at? Yeah. He could play shadow striker. I think he's equal either way, so we'll leave him at advanced playmaker. Is there anybody else we want to put in or take out, or not so much? Instructions. Let's do our control mentality. This is like one of the few times when you can make a change and make a substitution at the same time. Pep talk, sure, why not? If there's more to come from you, I completely believe you've got what it takes. They always like that one. They always like the belief. Alright, there's our injury substitution. This is a friendly, so we do get 6 substitutions, so I could be a little bit more liberal if I wanted to. And sub Eduardo out here soon. Let's do that now. Let's bring in old Bob Wallishin. He's a KG veteran. He can play that position just fine. He's a guy we've counted on in the past. He's very dependable. So no problem bringing him in on a scoreless game. Okay, let's watch this corner. Get out of there, get out of there. Good play. Ooh, that's no good at all. Gutierrez, what were you doing there, buddy? You were just watching him. Should have dove for that or something. Bong Takwi to Tony Hagpi. Look at that. He just goes right around Gutierrez, and then Gadjev just stands there, his hands in his pockets. Alright, so we got to do something about this. Instructions. Let's go to attack. Let's go higher. Let's be more expressive. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's take retain position off. Let's take work the ball in the middle off. Just go out there and attack. Attack, attack, attack. Got 20 minutes left in the match. Gotta make some changes here. Well, we gotta start the match. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. Just sit there staring, waiting for something to happen. Here we go. Into the box. Yes, no. Haynes, come on, buddy. Ooh, Feely with the shot. One of these days he's going to make one of those, and we're going to rejoice. Let's make some subs at the 75-minute mark, I think. There's our new man, Woloshin, making a play. Uh-oh, he's got a man behind him. Oh, good save, Gadjev. Goom. Get the ball out of there. We go. Let's try not to let them do the exact same thing they did last time. There we go. Nice job. Haynes, what are you going to do with it? I'm going to fire the ball into no man's land, apparently. Let's make some subs. Okay. Let's try... What does Juarez do? He's a poacher. Let's put in Juarez. Maybe we'll put both of these guys in there. This will be, what, 1, 2... This will be our 4th sub. Make him an advanced forward. Yes, yes, yes. Let's make Bojovic a shadow striker. Bring in Pascal for Smith. So getting in all of our offense. I guess we'll leave him at roaming playmaker. Put him in attack. No, support. So that's 5 subs. I think we got 1 left. We'll save that. Bring in all of our offensive players. Go into attack mode here. See if we can do something with it. Here's Pascal. Sweeney's going to set up the offense. It's the new man, Blanche. There it is. Bojovic. Ooh, close, 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 close. Had another guy on there for the rebound. I think Juarez was probably there for the rebound if there was one, but there was not. All right, so Sweeney's getting the ball up. Bojovic, do something with it, buddy. There we go. Juarez just firing the shots. All right, so let's complete the time machine by bringing in Desovic for Sweeney. Let's make him the deep line playmaker in support mode. So now we're just going full offense here. Trying to get that equalizer. Let our defense sit back and get tired. And if they score 2, I mean 2-0 is basically the same as 1-0. It's like still a loss. Nice brutal tackle there. We go Juarez. It's our new man Blanche. Cross it, man, cross it. Juarez, come on, guys. What's happening? Foul. That was not well-spaced offense right there. They were all in each other's way. Don't like that. We're going to get 4 minutes of stoppage time. That's interesting. Gajev, has he improved his kicks? Not much, quite frankly. It was like a kindergartner's kick, but that's okay. Alright, we're into stoppage time now. 4 minutes left. Let's see if we can get anything going. Gajev with another boot. Oh, that's much better. There we go. Pascal, nice pass. Come on, Gutierrez. Feely with the strike, no good. Let's send our fullbacks into attack mode. For all the good it'll do. Should have done this earlier, I think. Got 2 minutes left. We got 1 minute left. We got 15 seconds left. I don't think we're going to get our equalizer here. Unless something miraculous happens on this play. Nope. That does not look like a miracle to me. There's the time. Alright, 1-0 loss to Cameroon. Not acceptable. Luckily, this was only a friendly. Need to do better. So we brought back the old guys, the experienced guys. Didn't help us. I think we played a little conservatively. There's no doubt about that. But not happy with that result. It's a team that's the kind of team we're going to have to beat if we're going to advance in any of these sort of competitions that we got coming up. Those are teams that are roughly in our area, 10 to 20 points above us in the rankings. That's who we got to beat. There's just no way around it. So there you go. Canada made to rue missed chances. I agree. That's it. See you next time. We got another friendly coming up real soon.